we like the lifestyle of farming. We love the outdoor type of lifestyle, and we try very hard to not go and live into a walled security area somewhere. But it costs a lot of money in the first place to have the necessary security, and it's fact. You know, we've lost 4 of our neighbors in the last 10, 12 years due to farm murders. My direct neighbor was murdered 4 or 5 years ago, and it's people very close to you eventually that gets affected. So it's a great concern to us, and I think it's something that government should look into and try and stop as soon as possible.
Sy preek handel toe die dag oor so iets het julle die hele Israel is. Die dag toe die persone daar in sy plaas aankom wat hom ontuig. Maar ons hoor van werkloosheidsyfers van 27, 29.
White individual farmers only own 22% of the country as a whole. The government owns a third. There's traditional communities that owns large parts of the rest. So the figures are being portrayed falsely as if white people own all the land, which, as I've said, is only 22%. And that is being abused to try and mobilize people to building up hatred towards the white community. And those things we need to oppose, to say what the real facts are. We know now what the catastrophic course is that our government is taking, so we need the international community to send out a warning to say it is not in the interest of the country, it's not in the interest of the country's economy, rethink your position, and I think Mr. Trump's tweet was a great start.
I can't understand why they're actually hitting so hard in the farming community and not in any other type of business, because we earn our money the same way. We've paid dearly for our properties, and to develop it into a modern day agriculture or horticulture, I'm a horticulturist, costs a lot of money. And our concern is, you know, this is a livelihood going into it, and that's basically my pension. And it's most people, that's what they've invested in their whole life.
We have a huge crisis in South Africa with regards to the murdering of farmers. The figure has fluctuated over the past years. Over the past 20 years, it initially went down, but over the last 4 years, we've seen a rapid increase in farm murders. The problem with these murders, of course, any murder is a problem. But if you compare it to the average murder rate in South Africa, our estimate is that your chances of being murdered if you're a farmer is 3 to 4 times higher than that of an ordinary South African.